I'm George Drewis with Habitat for Humanity of Berkeley County.
And I'm Tori Leifridge with the Grace Impact Development Center.
And we're here today to talk about BEGIN, otherwise known as Berkeley Economic Growth Impact Network. It is an initiative that will attack and focus on three of the greatest needs in Berkeley County.
Given where Berkeley County currently is experiencing tremendous growth and prosperity, there's also been created opportunities to address some core issues, especially around affordable housing, workforce development, and transportation, especially when we think about some of our most vulnerable citizens. As an example, we had a resident who recently came and shared with us that she's a senior and she's living in a senior development, and they're about to increase her rent to $700 per month, which for many people may seem in other areas as reasonable rent. However, when you're a senior on fixed income, $700 a month can be a burden, especially when thinking about other necessities that you're responsible for throughout the month. So with BEGIN, we're seeking to look at how can we create more inventory and opportunities to engage affordable housing in Berkeley County, and who better to have as a partner around this initiative than Habitat for Humanity of Berkeley County, who works and lives and breathes in this space.
Yeah, and we think not just because we're Habitat for Humanity, but because we have done the research to see that we're the only affordable housing model that works. Our mortgages are anywhere from $350 to $500 a month. Our rental units will be somewhere in that same range. None of this is subsidized. None of this is financed that a homeowner or a renter would have to endure interest rates of an extreme amount. So we do this in the way that we only know how to do it, with volunteers, with donated materials, all things that drive that cost down, which for us is about 60% or lower than typical builder or developer.
And in thinking about operating in the space, can you speak to the need and the prevalence of the need for affordable housing in Berkeley County?
Yeah, in Berkeley County especially, we've noticed the need has gone up tremendously over the last several years, which is ironic due to the tremendous economic growth that we've seen in our county. We've changed strategically to open our family services process, which is the selection process for families. We now open it all year long. We used to have it set for one day out of the year. We'd open the applications, take them all in, and then we'd review them all and select the families based on criteria. We would see between 150 and 200 applications at that point. Wow. And it would take us 6 months to go through those people. So now we're doing it. Anybody that has a need, lives in Berkeley County or works in Berkeley County, can come in and apply, and we'll work that through the process almost immediately.
And I guess why does BEGIN fit for Habitat?
Well, BEGIN, as we see it, it addresses the three components that we think are what makes a person's life or the quality of a person's life better. Access to affordable housing, access to workforce training or workforce development to gain a job that gives them the ability to do things in life that most people can do. Access to transportation to and from those things if they don't have access to transportation. So for Habitat for Humanity, we're looking for those people who really and truly have that tremendous need and desire to move into an affordable home or an affordable rental rate and see their lives transform before them. So stay tuned for discussion around the other two initiatives of workforce development and transportation.